Breaking news. I'm Mills Hayes here at the University of South Carolina in front of Thomas Cooper Library, where it has just been reported that university alum Glenn Hayes will be turning 50 this year. We sat down exclusively with family and friends to find out just exactly who this man really is.
When I think of my dad, I think of a bald-headed man.
Yeah, I believe you're a man of few words, but you make decisions quick.
He wakes up every morning and cooks us breakfast and takes us to school and then comes home and feeds us and stuff.
He is full of energy, tries to do as much as he can for everybody, and always does things willingly.
I think he's definitely a comedian for most of the part. I think he also acts as a provider and a protector of everybody in the family.
I mean, he's everybody's support system. He's somebody you can always go to.
He's a thoughtful person. He's a person who likes to control.
Dad is obviously the father figure, but he's also like our heavy support system. I guess more financially and physically for Jack and Sullivan and maybe Mills too.
You are a man of few words yourself. Sometimes I write you text messages, maybe 4 or 5 paragraphs of text message. I get 1 word back, but that's okay. It's a very succinct word. It says exactly what you're trying to say.
He's the first person I want to tell when something good happens or something bad happens. I text him immediately or call him.
He inspires me to do better, and he pushes me to be a better person. He can always make you smile, and he's definitely a Southern guy.
You can't really ask for a better dad, so he's definitely my rock.
Outside his more philosophical self, which I know Mills can probably vouch for, Dad likes to give us like Buddha comments, little sweet one-liners.
I want to become one with nature. Family is just cosmic grouping of people that find that balance.
I think he has made our life much fuller, and he certainly made Karen very happy. And he gave us 2 nice grandchildren and 2 other grandchildren that he already had.
My favorite memory as of late for sure is our father-daughter dance, specifically because it just meant so much, and it was very personal. Dad picked out 2 songs, and so I knew that he felt emotional about it and I felt emotional about it, and looking back on the pictures and the videos of it, it really warms my heart, and I'm just glad that I have that memory to take with me.
Whenever I ask him to go places, sometimes it's a yes.
And then recently, last year, when we went to Boston with Jack, that was really a highlight. I was really like that a lot.
We saw 2 Red Sox games, and we traveled around the city, and it was fun.
It's a little nerve-wracking because, you know, I like her. We were dating, obviously, and had to stay with her dad by myself. So, but he was really cool about it, really nice, really hospitable, if that's the word I'm looking for.
I was having a terrible day, and he called me about 5 minutes later and said, "Hey, I'm going to come and get some food on campus. Where are you? Let's meet." And he didn't really give me a choice about meeting. We sat at the Thomas Cooper Library steps, sat right there, and he let me vent to him, and I just kind of told him about everything that had been going on with my life and how stressed out I was. That's honestly the best thing that he does, is he gives amazing advice. I told him, I was like, "Oh, don't come, don't worry about it, like I'm fine." And he didn't even believe me. He just came down immediately to sit with me and let me talk and cry.
I enjoy so much knowing what a good father he is, and takes care of his children very much.
One thing I can remember is when we were all down at Auntie's house for Thanksgiving, and he told us that they were expecting, and it turned out to be Jack.
He buys us a lot of stuff, and
Every day is a new adventure. I definitely liked our SeaWorld trip. I think that was definitely a big bonding moment for all of us. And basically anytime we go to the beach, it's just kind of where he's the most comfortable, so then we all just have a great time.
He just tells us a whole bunch of stories about his life and how he used to burn his hands and burn down the woods in Lancaster.
I remember him and Karen used to force us to go outside, and we built a 4-square court in our garage, and we became obsessed with that.
You were so precious. There was a huge mural on the wall of the children's department there at Presbyterian of Winnie the Pooh and all the Winnie the Pooh characters. Every time I would put you back in your crib at the hospital, you would say, Win Pooh, Win Pooh. Over time, we started calling you Glennie the Pooh, and then it kind of graduated to Glennie Pooh, and finally I think we just called you Pooh.
I just asked if I could come over, didn't say what it was about or anything. Maybe he knew, I don't know. We watched Josie Wales or some Western thing and bonded over that. He was very supportive, and obviously we're married now, so he said that was okay.
Oh, and I do remember for a time period, me and Dad played tennis a lot, and he said that if I won, or if I ever beat him, that he would give me $100. And at the time, that $100 was going to go to my Tours IRS fund.
I would tell him to just keep on living and living well as best you can, taking care of yourself and just doing well, following God's direction, and just loving your loved ones and everyone.
Don't waste your life. Live it the best you can to the fullest.
I'm going to give you the same advice that your mother gives me every day. Just do the right thing.
Live your life according to 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 16 through 18. Give thanks, pray continuously, and be joyful.
Everybody loves you, so you're obviously doing something right. And thank you for accepting me into your family. First birthday as your son-in-law.
Happy 50th birthday, Dad. We love you so much. We're really proud to be your kids. You strive to show us an example of a good dad and a good citizen every day, and I could not ask for a better, more supportive father. So I hope this year brings you all the joy in the world, and that the years to follow do the same. Love you, Dad.
Well, happy birthday, and this is your 50th birthday, and I hope you have a good one, because you are halfway to triple digits.
Well, happy birthday, Dad. You're officially over the hill and old as crap. Just kidding. Well, you are 50, so that's pretty big. But I just want you to have a special day and hang out with your friends and have fun. And I really hope that you enjoy this video and kind of get a glimpse, just a tiny glimpse of how your family feels about you, because we think the world of you, and we wouldn't want anyone else to call our dad.
Being your 50th birthday, I just want to tell you that I love you, and I hope you have many, many, many more birthdays. And I am really proud, very proud to be your father.
Well, happy, happy, happy birthday to Glenn, a wonderful person, and we are so thankful that you are our son-in-law, and thank you very much. And I hope that you have a wonderful birthday and many, many more.
Happy birthday. I'm so glad that you're in my life and that you make me smile every day.
Happy birthday, Glenn. I love you so much.
I hope you have many more birthdays and you continue to live the way you have been living, full of life and enjoying what you do.
50 looks good on you. No, we're not there yet, but we're pretty close.
Hello, Glenn. I'd like to wish you a very, very happy 50th birthday. Wow. You're making your mama an old lady.
You're this family's rock, not just my rock. So thank you so much, Dad. I love you.
I love you.
That's all we have tonight. Make sure to check out our next video where Glenn Hayes turns 51. It's not pretty. Ew.